Raw, January 25th, 1993. Well, I want to get back on this reviewing WWE stuff, so figure I might as well just keep going with Raw. As for this episode of Monday Night Raw, I have to say this about promos and backstage segments and stuff. The Repo Man has so much fun that I can't help but love him for it. I mean, they have actual personalities, and they shine through in their promos, so Vince looks stylish in that tuxedo, by the way. The promos are actually fun to watch, and they did this segment called Royal Rumble Report. This feels more genuine and more well put together than those talk show things they keep doing with the whole highlight reel, cutting edge and stuff like that. Can they bring this back, maybe? And even the sponsorships are well done because the actual wrestlers are the ones pushing them instead of some commentator. Speaking of commentary, Bobby is an absolute legend. He is so energetic, and the entire commentary staff was also on point with the actual wrestlers and characters. And I love how a pay-per-view actually matters. I mean, they bring it up a lot. And Raw opens up with that little Repo Man segment. But it also opens up with a match. Really, not getting a 20-minute promo. Authority. That was really surprising. And, oh my god, talking about the president without being attacked for it. Oh, miss those days. That little thing where it's like we're picking up something in the background and it's like, oh, they're picking up the Sci-Fi Channel bit, that got me because SmackDown used to be on Sci-Fi Channel. The build-up towards what the actual, I guess, main event of Raw was actually well handled. Let's talk matches. Macho Man versus Repo Man. Moves have some actual impact. It actually looks like they're actually performing a move and not a staged event. And finishers actually finish matches. Honestly, I mean, it wasn't great. That wasn't bad either. I give the Macho Man versus Repo Man match a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'm doing out of 10s for my WWE reviews too. Above average, but not in that it was really good category. Kamala versus, I'm gonna guess it was the Brooklyn Brawler because they kept calling him the Brawler and said he was from Brooklyn. The Ugandan Giant, that was pretty unique. I didn't know Kamala was billed as being from Uganda. That roll over again and again thing got me too, where he's just rolling him over 3 times, and it's like, oh, because they actually stuck with their character. Ugh. And then the highlight, obviously, the main event, which they were sort of started building towards, I guess you could say, in the commentary. Ric Flair versus Mr. Perfect. That Ric Flair roll out of the ring he does after he knocks Mr. Perfect out was smooth and quick, and I respect it. Nice turnbuckle fly out when Mr. Perfect hits the turnbuckle and he goes up over it out of the ring. Uh, it was smooth from move to move. Yeah. And oh my god, there are actual rules in wrestling matches. Ah, remember those days when they treated it with respect and actual somewhat reverence. All in all, this was a solid show, I guess. I mean, it's only 45 minutes, so they did a pretty good job with only 45 minutes to go off of. To go with, I give this about a 7 out of 10. It's good. It's not great, but it's good. The Ric Flair and Mr. Perfect match is a 9 out of 10, by the way. I almost skipped over that. There was a little bit of a slowness in the beginning that felt out of place with where the match went and how it ended up. It just felt out of place at the beginning. To me, anyways. But yeah, this gets a 7 out of 10. The Ric Flair Mr. Perfect match puts it up in the wow, this was actually really good category. And the commentary and promos were decent as well. So yeah, that's Raw January 25th, 1993. Stay tuned for more reviews of Raw. So thanks for watching this when you do. Subscribe if you want, and don't forget to give yourselves a big thumbs up. Goodbye, everybody.